You're okay with putting this on YouTube, on social media, on my site, on everything else?
Yeah.
Okay. Go on to the women that need to be with a woman, that need to do anything but be with yourself, to deal with yourself, anything but that. The prostitutes, the escorts, the dating sites, no energy for anything, but I have to write them. Can't hear those things in my head. Can't hear all that noise in my head. How does it feel now when you go there?
Horrible.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
It's an old story.
An old story.
It's the past.
It's the past.
But the past is over.
The past is over.
Everything that's real is now.
Anything is real is now.
And right now I'm doing a silly thing with Ilana.
And the only?
Right now I'm doing this silly thing with Ilana.
Right now I'm doing the silly thing with Ilana.
Tapping on my face.
Tapping on my face.
For the whole world to see.
For the whole world to see.
And healing myself at the same time.
And healing myself at the same time.
Being an inspiration for them.
Being an inspiration for them.
Letting them know that it's possible to take back your life.
Letting them know it's possible to take back your life.
Letting them know it's possible to take your power back. Letting them know it's possible to take your power back. Letting them know it's possible to take your power back. And get your life in order. And lead
life in order.
And lead the best possible life that you can.
And live the best possible life you can.
Let everything else go.
And letting everything go.
I'm safe. Grab your wrist.
I am
Breathe
safe.
In. Blow out. Peace.
Peace.
Okay, go back. See yourself in the past. All that noise in your head, can't handle it, don't have energy for anything, but I'm still going to call those prostitutes, still going to call those escorts, still going to write those messages to girls on the dating sites. Anything but dealing with myself. How does it feel now?
Heavy.
Pull out the heaviness. Pull it all out. Every last drop. Don't let anything stay behind.
Yeah.
Okay, your mind's eye knows what color it is.
Yeah.
Just has a spin to it.
Yeah.
Take it by the two sides, make it be the opposite of what it was in every possible way. Spinning it faster and faster, doubling the speed, doubling the amplitude, doubling the magnitude, doubling the frequency. Keep doubling it over and over again till you know it can never go back to metaphorically and get bigger and better the way it is now. Then you got it for all the right reasons. Slam it right back into where you took after them, shocking your system as you do. Any sensations, any things might feeling are your body's way of letting go of the old, allowing the new. Don't try to stop it. Don't try to change it as your body processes through. When you got it for all the right reasons, try to bring it back. See what happens instead.
Yeah, I can still see it.
I
can still see it.
Okay, what's the emotion?
Sadness.
Step into his body. See the control board. Look at the self-worth dial. 0 to 10. 0 is down the dumps. 10 is up in the sky. What's it at?
4.
Reach out your hand and touch it. Notice the feelings inside. Turn them up. Notice what happens to the feelings inside, how they shift and change as you turn that dial up to 10.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on now?
Feel this lightness.
Good. And now, see if you can still see that picture. You need to call those girls. Doesn't make a difference from where, as long as there are girls there. I need to sexually use myself, use them, anything to run away from life.
Mm.
Can you still get that?
Pardon?
Can you still get that picture?
Yeah.
You still hear that loudness in your head?
No.
Okay. What do you feel when you look at the picture now? What's the emotion?
Sadness. Sadness that I've put myself through all of that for so long.
Okay, look at the sadness dial. 0 to 10. 10 is really, really, really sad. 0 is not. Where's your dial located?
10.
Reach out and touch it. Notice the feeling inside as you touch it. And turn it down. Notice the shifts and changes that occur inside as you turn it down.
Mm-hmm.
What's it now?
A 4.
Okay. Did it get stuck, or can you turn it down more?
I got it down to a 0.
And what happened to the feeling inside of you?
It got less and less and less and less.
And what does it feel now?
Like I feel free. I feel kind of, this weight's not there.
Can you still see those pictures that need to call the girls, need to text them, need to escape?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go.
Whatever it means. Whatever it represents. All those needs.
Whatever it represents. All those needs.
Just let it go.
Let it go.
I'm one of those old men
I'm one of those old men
chasing young girls,
chasing young girls,
wanting sex with them.
having sex with them.
Let it go.
Let it go.
One of those self-mutilators.
Those self-mutilators.
Sexually mutilates myself.
Sexually mutilates myself.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Been doing it for a long time.
I've been doing it for a long time.
Since I've been 7.
Since I've been 7.
But it's time to let it go now.
Time for me to let it go now.
Time to take control of my life.
You have to take control of my life.
Time to get my power back.
Time to get my power back.
Time to let everything else go.
Time to let everything else go.
I'm safe.
I'm safe.
Grab your wrist. Breathe in. Blow out. Feel your mom's hug. Feel your dad's hug. Feel their love. And say peace.
Peace.
Go back. You still feel that need. You need to call those girls. Doesn't matter, make a difference where. They need prostitutes, escorts, dating sites. Who cares about the girls? I just need to take care of my needs. Can you still get there?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you know?
I can picture it.
That picture. Is it in color or black and white?
That picture. Color.
Turn the knob, make it black and white. How does it feel now?
Doesn't have the same impact.
Okay. Is it down here or is it up there?
Down there.
Move it up. How does it feel now?
Quite intense.
Quite intense. More intense than down below?
Yeah.
Okay. Let it go.
Let it go.
It's intensity.
It's intensity.
I'm creating it.
I'm creating it.
It's all in my mind.
It's all in my mind.
I can change it.
I can change it.
And as I do,
And as I do,
my whole world changes for the better.
the whole world changes for the better.
I'm safe.
I'm safe.
Grab your wrist, breathe in. Blow out. Feel your mom's love. Feel your dad's love. And say peace.
Yes.
Okay, go back. Look at that picture up there. What happened to the intensity?
Mm-hmm.
How strong is it now?
Yeah.
Hmm?
I can still see it.
Is the intensity as strong or has it lessened?
It's lessened.
Okay, let it go. Whatever's
Let it go.
left,
Whatever's left,
I let it go.
I let it go.
It's my creation.
It's my creation.
It always has been.
It always has been.
I choose to let it go now.
I just let it go now.
I take my power back.
I take my power back.
I take control of my life.
I take control of my life.
I take control of my health.
I take control of my health.
I can't change what happened.
I can't change what happened.
I can only change how I react to it.
I can only change how I react to it.
And as I do that,
And as I do that,
my whole world changes for the better.
my whole world changes for the better.
I'm safe.
I am safe.
Grab your wrist, breathe in, blow out. Peace.
Peace.
Go back. Can you still see the picture?
It's a little bit blurry.
What's the emotion as you look at it?
Anger.
Okay, look at the anger dial. 0 to 10. 10 means really angry. 0 means no anger whatsoever. What's your number?
8.
Reach out and touch it. Notice the feelings inside as you do. Turn it down. Notice the shifts and changes in the feelings inside and the shifts and changes inside the picture.
Mm-hmm.
What's changed?
It's lessened. The anger is lessened.
What happened to the picture?
It just blurs in front of the pictures.
Okay, did you bring the anger down to a 0?
No.
So bring it down to a 0. What happens inside?
I think it turns inside. It seems a bit less, not as intense.
Notice the picture. What happened to the picture?
It's just all blurry.
Okay, we can play a little game here. Touch the knob. I want you to very quickly turn up, down, 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 up, down. Leave it down. What happens now?
With the picture,
Both the feeling inside and the picture.
picture's gone.
What about the feeling inside?
Nothing there.
Okay. Look into your future. What do you see over there?
A loving, committed relationship.
Good. So are you addicted?
Am I addicted?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
How do you know?
My behavior.
Right now. Not talking about yesterday, not the day before yesterday. I'm talking about right now. Are you addicted?
Well, I'd say no, but I still think I am in some way.
Well, how do you know you are?
Because my head tells me I'll do it again.
Okay, start tapping. My head tells me I'm going to do it again.
My head tells me I'm going to do it again.
My head's always right.
My head's always right.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Safe to let it go.
Safe to let it go.
Time to let it go.
It's time to let it go.
Time to make the decision.
It's time to make the decision.
A decision that I'm never going to do this again.
Decision that I'm never going to do this again.
And once I make that decision,
Once I make that decision,
I'll find every way possible
I'll find every way possible
to make that be true.
to make that be true.
To let my future be. To let my future be.
To let my future be.
That wonderful, intimate relationship.
To let that wonderful, intimate relationship.
With the one woman.
With the one woman.
I want to share my life.
I want to share my life.
Let everything else go.
Let everything else go.
I'm safe.
I'm safe.
Grab your wrist. Breathe in. Blow out. Feel your mother's love. Feel your father's love. And feel that love of that very special woman who's in your future, waiting for you, calling to you. And say peace.
Peace.
Okay. Are you going to do it again? Are you going to go back to doing all that stuff that you did before?
No.
So are you addicted?
No.
Okay. How do you feel?
I feel really weird. I feel
Why were you,
confused. I feel really confused.
why were you addicted in the first place?
Why was I addicted in the first place?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Escapism, avoidance.
inability to deal with the loneliness, inability to deal with the lack of love.
Yeah.
From the people who are supposed to love you the most. When you think about your mom, what do you feel now?
My heart feels soft. My heart feels warm.
I think about your dad. What do you feel now?
I feel warm.
When you think about little Hassan, what do you feel now?
I feel for little Hassan.
I can hear.
Did you say, what do I feel for little Hassan?
Mm-hmm. I can hear what you're saying.
That he needs nurturing.
Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to go back in time to 5 minutes before he figured out about masturbation. I want you to tell him who you are, make him believe it. Tell him you're from the future, make him believe it. And tell him that here in the future you have tools, you can change the past, make him believe it. And then tell him no matter what happens in life, he will never, ever, 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 ever be alone. Because you will always be right there with him, holding him, hugging him, loving him, accepting him, forgiving him, teaching him, supporting him, showing him that path of least resistance to where he wants to get to. And then I want you to tell him all the knowledge and wisdom that you've gained today. And let it go right down to the level of his DNA to be encoded over there so it can be expressed automatically, naturally, and effortlessly whenever he needs it without even having to think about it. Just like he breathes without thinking, just like his hair grows without thinking, just like his fingernails grow without thinking. Let me know when you're done.
Yeah.
Okay, and now see your timeline from then all the way till today. Notice how in this timeline, you might have a few positive events. And you certainly have a few less than positive events. The ones that your conscious mind knows about, the ones that your other conscious mind knows about. But now, as you go through your timeline, not once, not twice, not 10 times, not 100 times, but millions of times at the speed of thought, notice how it's being rewritten with all that new DNA that's being expressed automatically, naturally, and effortlessly. The one that you just gave over to little Hassan. And notice how all the positive events just get stronger and stronger and bigger and better with every breath you take and every beat of your heart. All the less than positive events start jumping over to the positive side. And as they do that, they also grow bigger and bigger and better with every breath you take and every beat of your heart. There's nothing left on the less than positive side. You're rewritten your whole personal history. And as this is taking place, notice how in your mind you're lighting up like a Christmas tree as all those new neural connections are being created. And as they're more thicker and thicker until it becomes so strong, so thick, that you couldn't take out those new memories even if you tried. Let me know when you're done.
I closed my eyes and I wanted to kind of be there. I've totally forgot what I was meant to do. I feel so calm. I feel so relaxed. I'm in like a trance or some kind.
All right, so let's ask you this. Okay, you're 1 month into the future.
Right.
Things start going wrong because things always go wrong. That's just the way that life is.
Mm.
And someone comes up in front of you with a big truck full of heroin and full of girls. You know those girls, the prostitutes, escorts, really gorgeous ones, the ones from the dating sites. And they're all yours, free of charge. What do you do?
I would walk away.
They're yours.
No, I don't want it.
Okay. I want you to go 5 years into the future. Step into Hassan of 5 years from now. See what he's seeing, feel what he's feeling, hear what he's hearing. Give me a report back.
Healthy, strong, looking well, really beautiful partner, loving, committed relationship, with loads of different fun things together. I'm married. In the most healthiest relationship I've ever been in. One that makes loyalty, trust. Yeah.
He's gained a lot of knowledge and wisdom in this time, hasn't he?
Pardon?
He's gained a lot of knowledge and wisdom in those 5 years.
Yeah, massively.
Just step inside of him, live out a week in his life, and as you do, have him download into you, right down to the level of your DNA, all that knowledge and wisdom, so you can have it right now. You don't have to wait those 5 years to get it.
Yeah.
Okay, step on out, give him a big hug, tell him you can't wait to meet him another 5 years, and step on back to today, into your present body. Bring with you all that knowledge and wisdom, bring you all that love, with all those feelings of wanting to go to the future, to see how it all turns out, see how good it can get, see how wonderful it can be. Experiencing just a bit of it already now, as you carry it around with you, and having it expressed automatically, naturally, and effortlessly whenever you need it without having to even think about it. Just like your hair grows without thinking, just like your nails grow without thinking, just like you breathe without thinking. When you're ready, you can come back to the present day right now, feeling absolutely amazing, absolutely wonderful, carrying with you all that new knowledge and wisdom that we've learned today. Okay,
Yeah.
feeling good?
I feel confused. I feel confused, yeah. But I feel, yeah, I feel something's happening. I don't know what, but something's happening.
Okay, good.
I feel something's happening, yeah. And I think to maybe just process this, maybe just to have a nice long walk somewhere.
Good idea.
Yeah, yeah. But I feel really calm.
Is that unusual?
Is that usual? No, it's not. No.
Okay. So we'll talk and we'll meet next week and see what's going on. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Take care.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
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 Don't forget, if you like this video, leave a like down below, subscribe to my channel, or subscribe to my newsletter. The address is right down below over there. Have a great week.